So we're going to review something really quick for someone's ad that we have to look over. They asked for our advice and some help, so let's dive into that right now. What's up, everybody? It's Eric Wenning here with the Wenning Method, and I'm here to help you all with some video today. So the main thing is a lot of you have been asking a lot of questions since I spoke at Atlantic City last about video and how to create video content that sells and video engagement. And a lot of people are doing many things wrong and not understanding what the millennials and other prospects want to see. So I'm going to go over some different points today, and kind of hopefully this helps you. And if you are doing some of these bad practices, stop that, and then hopefully we can move on from there. So let's dive right into something really quick. So I'm going to go over some different points of what we want to do whenever we're creating video. I see a lot of DJs doing this. They have a video and they have 30 seconds of their logo being animated in all different kind of crazy fun things, right? And so it takes 30 seconds of that video animation for your logo right in the very beginning of the video to get through to start playing the actual video of whatever it's about. So whenever someone's scrolling on their Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever else, all they see is an animated logo. And they're like, okay, whatever, that's great, I don't care. You only have 3 seconds, literally, to grab someone's attention, less than that. You have to then grab their attention and then tell them what their problem is. So it might be a bride. Are you trying to find a DJ that is fun and engaging without being cheesy? Are you trying to find a photographer that has proper class and it's not in your face all night long? You know, different other problems that your clients are going to have, you want to call that out right away. And then you're going to give them your solution. Okay, I'm going to fix your problem of cheesy DJs right now because I'm a da-da-da-da-da. I'm a professional, I've been doing this, da-da-da-da-da. Quick, short, and easy, right? Keep it simple, stupid. Go back to the KISS rule. Once you grab their attention, explain what your process is. This is how I'm going to do this. This is how I'm going to be able to enhance your wedding and make it a night you will never forget. And then lastly, you have to be able to kind of show some testimonials. If you have testimonials on Wedding Wire, or someone that actually sent you an email or handwritten notes or anything like that too, you're just going to basically grab it and then screen capture it. Show proof of that your system actually works. And then lastly is going to be your call to action. So click on the button down below and then. So not just click on the button down below, tell them what they're going to do next. So click on the button, fill out your name, your phone number, email, and then I will contact you back within 12 hours or less, and then I'm going to give you this discount. Give them the action and the reason afterwards for them clicking on the button. So if they're going to click on the button, they don't know what's going to happen. They're like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Do I want to click on it? What's going to happen if I click on the button? I don't want to click on the button, but I don't want to, click the button. All right, so they click on the button, then you have to explain what the process is going to be after that. Give them a warning of like, okay, I need you to click on the button, fill out your information, your name, your phone number, and your email, and I'll get back to you within the next couple hours. If not, if it's over a weekend, I'll call you the next business day. So tell them what's going on. Let's talk about some stats really quick. Whenever you're doing videos, ℚ𝕝𝕤 actually gave some different great stats, okay? So 85% of internet users in the United States watch video content monthly. 85%. That is a lot of people in the US that watch video content. Like, that's mind-boggling, right? So the main thing is demand for video is increasing. So 54% of consumers said want to see more video content from a brand or business they support. So 54% of people want to see more video from a brand or a product they've already purchased from. They want to see more video content from you guys. When we're talking about video marketing as a lead generation channel, 66% more qualified leads come through for marketers, meaning that whenever we start to implement video instead of just one static image, the 66% of the increase in revenue comes in with the leads. That's amazing, right? So on top of that, 88% of users spend more time on your website when there is video on your website. You're always worried about like my bounce rate of people hopping on my website and hopping right back off. If you don't have any videos explaining more about what you do and explaining every single service, then they're going to bounce. People hate reading things nowadays. They want to see videos on all the products they're about to get. People are booking things because they're seeing more video content, right? So, and then the biggest thing right now too, 72% of people would rather use video to learn about a product or service. 72%. 72% of people would rather use video to learn more about a product or service. That's huge. So instead of you putting out just ads or videos of just showing people fist pumping, why aren't you educating the clients a little bit more about aspects that you know that they need to know about? So like we do wedding tips every single Wednesday for our prospects, and we do a whole blast out for that, right? Why are you not educating these other prospects as well? That's the biggest thing. And if you're not on YouTube, get on YouTube, okay? So YouTube is now the second largest most used search engine, period. 1.5 billion, that's right, 1.5 billion users per month, plays over 1 billion hours of video each day to users. So if you're not advertising on YouTube, or if you're not putting content on YouTube, why the hell not? Seriously. 95% are more likely to remember a call to action after watching a video than the 10% when reading it in text format. So people are remembering video more than what they are just reading a blog or reading an article. If it has a video attached to it, then a call to action, people are going to remember that over than just a newspaper or just a blog article. That's it. So hopefully you can start utilizing this video content a lot more for your own business. So one of my people reached out to me needing some help with his ad, and I'm going to review it right now. Let's dive into this and see exactly what he has been doing. I'm going to properly critique his video and his ad of what he was running to kind of help him out, and hopefully this helps out some of you guys really quick. I'm not exactly sure if this was a some kind of offer. It was a messenger ad from the analytics from what he sent me over, but I don't know anything else in the funnel, what else happened afterwards. But this is the video of what he did. So right away, fantastic. Get a great wedding DJ, okay? So get a great wedding DJ, hands. So once again, is that really the best call to action, calling the brides out? Are you looking for a wedding DJ that doesn't ruin your wedding? Are you looking for a wedding DJ? Put some scarcity into it or a fear factor into it, because get a great wedding DJ. They're like, okay, great, that's awesome. But do something that gets their attention a little bit more than some folding hands, because all you're doing is just using a still image and adding some motion to it. That's it. And then some different keyframes to it, zoom in, zoom out. It's not that attention grabbing as a video to start off in the first 3 seconds. Then you go into a video right there of you personally doing a selfie video, and over your shoulder nonetheless, and saying it's a small wedding for 35 barn weddings. That might not be the best portrayal as you as someone trying to get weddings in the meantime. And DJs, please stop doing this. Your phone goes this way, and it goes this way, and it goes this way, and this way, and this way, and this way. Whenever you are on cinematic film or any kind of video, what do? Horizontally, right? They're horizontally. Stop doing this. Do this. 16:9. And stop doing the selfie videos, okay? So show off the brides more. I mean, you are a very handsome man, sir, but the thing is, you're not smiling. You're not being excitable. You're not you have no personality on your face. It's just a dead stare. Show some personality. You're a professional entertainer. So be happy and cheerful. You're at a wedding, right? Everyone else is happy and you're just stone-faced. Don't do that, okay? So then you're showing only just a couple people in the background having fun. Great, probably not the best B-roll footage you can use from some of your events. And then let's play it on some more. And then we're going into a concert event for 5,000 plus for a DJ for Sean Paul. That's fantastic. If you were the DJ for Sean Paul, fantastic. But the thing is, this ad is targeting weddings. You're not talking about DJing for concerts. So now it's confusing. So now we're talking about weddings, concert for Sean Paul. Okay, that's fantastic that you DJed for Sean Paul. Amazing. Much kudos to you. But in your ad, we're talking about weddings. So once again, horse with blinders. Keep it only at weddings, not to deter from what we're talking about with concerts now. So let's move forward past this, and then we're going into make memories that last forever. Just a couple sitting down there. So a lot of this looks just like clip art, just stock art that you can get from Adobe Stock or anything like that too, that you're just putting text over. It'd be great to see actual clients that you are working with, some B-roll footage of them dancing. That would be better than actually just showing pictures with text over top of it, making memories that last forever, right? So you have to like really dive on that pain point of those brides though, making memories last forever. And then you go into more keep your guests dancing. So there's just a couple pictures of people dancing. The photo with the girl and the people huddled up is like, it's really hard to see everyone's face because you want to make sure that they're having a great time and smiling and having fun, rather than kind of a huddled up picture of that. Or if they're huddled up in a B-roll video, meaning that if there's video of people all huddled up and having fun and dancing around, and then they turn around, they see the camera and they're just smiling and reacting to it, then the people can actually visualize those people at their wedding. It's kind of hard for them to visualize that. Then we do the basic no. They do this in bridal shows and they do this at videos too. Top-notch equipment. Okay, stop doing this. DJs, stop doing this. No one cares about your gear other than you, okay? Brides do not care about your gear. They do not care that you're using a Pioneer and a Rain mixer and everything else. You're using professional gear. They're hiring a professional, so they expect you to be a professional, have the most professional gear properly. That's why they're hiring a professional, right? No one cares about this. This is just a wasted scene that you don't need at all whatsoever. So DJs, stop doing this, okay? No one cares about your gear other than you, okay? Brides don't care about this stuff, all right? If you say we use professional gear, that is more than enough for them to trust you because you've probably already built that trust by then. No one calls up the first conversation and says, hey, do you use professional equipment? I want to know, do you use a Pioneer CDJ 1000? Do you use a Rain mixer? No bride ever does that. And if they do, then maybe that bride's just not right for you. So, in the meantime, moving on from this, there's a picture of you in your fantastic suit, headphones, and you are mad. Why are you mad? You're a handsome gentleman. Smile, be happy. Because people are visualizing yourself, at their wedding. If you're concentrating and you're looking at your computer, obviously, right? You're mixing whatever else you're doing, but all they see right now is just one image of you being, having a stone face. You want to be happy and energetic and stuff like that as well too, rather than just being, very, very no expression. So that is not good to have that part of the video when you're talking about this. And then you go right into your call to action. Let's get the party started. Click get quote now. So be able to have another crazy offer, whether you're offering a lot of other different things. I don't know if you have uplighting, photo booth, photography, videography. I don't know what else you offer, but use other different items to upsell your clients as well too. So let me look at some of your stats really quick as well too. You sent me over some different stats. We have 65 people that click through a messenger ad, right? So obviously you're using Facebook Messenger to get the lead capture going, which is good, but like your cost per 1,000 people is really kind of high. $35 to reach 1,000 people is high, especially for cost per impressions of $13 to reach 1,000 1,000 people, excuse me, that's very high as well. So, and then let's go to your other screen, your impressions, 21,000 impressions, excuse me. Per message is costing you $7 per lead for the most part. You know, you spend about $300 and your relevant score is 6 out of 10. 6. So it means you're not targeting the right people. So as far as whether you don't have the interest in the ad set section done correctly, or you don't have the actual interest of weddings, wedding planning, and DJs, mobile DJs, you know, disc jockeys. So you don't have the interest dialed in correctly. If your relevant score is 6, it should be closer to like 8 or 9 or even 10. That's where it should be. So you're obviously you're spending more money because you're not reaching the right audience. So hopefully this helped you and anyone else watching it that saw me help critique my main man Daryl's you know, ad. Much love. Keep on, you're only going to get better rather than testing and trying different things out and what works for you. But to recap, make sure we're grabbing their attention right away. We're reinstating the problem of what you're actually about to offer, or that pain point of the problem of that person, right? Explain your solution of what works. And talking about a testimonial, give me some proof. Give me some actual working proof of other people that love you and that you can show as a brag piece, right? And then lastly, be clear and precise about your call to action and tell them what's going to happen next after their call to action. So hopefully this helped you guys, and I will see you, most of you guys, in New Jersey, September 10th for the New Jersey Disc Jockey Network. You can actually see me speak at this, but it's a small fee or something like that as well too, for $20, and I'm going to be speaking on how social media works for you. So if you haven't done so, do so yet, and then check me out at WenningMethod.com. See you guys soon. Thanks, guys.